Good evening, guys, and welcome to my channel where today we're going to work on the cover of a brand new journal. This will be a two signature, and I've got this far on. This is just a cardboard box, and this is glow-in-the-dark paint, and I don't know if it's charged or not. Let me turn off the light to see, and if it doesn't work, we'll just turn it right back on. Kinda. I have too much light on. Anyhow, I will take pictures of it. Sorry about that. I'll take pictures of it in the dark, and then I went ahead and spotted up the spine. And then on the back, this is also glow-in-the-dark paint, and these little splotches all over here are glow-in-the-dark paint as well. And they're meant to look like holes in the wall. I wonder where I got that from. Ooh, now I know. Anyhow, so that's what I'm doing, and that's what we're working on. And I need to get busy because I want to get it done, and I want to get the looking for a wipe, you guys. I want to get the signatures in it like soon. See if I can get that off of there. Well, it wasn't a wipey, but it worked. I was so inspired. I was watching Dalia, and this is her Whimsical Halloween collection, and I was watching her over on her channel do, work with her own kit, and it just inspired me to absolutely want to get going here. So that's what we're doing. And now I'm working on the front, and what I want to do, ultra fine. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm coming in and I'm doing these lines in between what's going to be silver. So this is going to be like corrugated sheet metal, and these are going to be my shadows to give it a little bit of depth. So let's see how that's going to work. And I'm working with a Crafter Square metallic marker, and I'm hoping that it doesn't give out on me, and I think I should have painted it gray first. We're going to try it. Yeah, I think I should have painted it gray first. I don't think it's too late. It is not. It's never too late. It's still kind of tacky on the back. So I got this is Satin Ocean Storm, but it is definitely a gray. So we'll come in and we'll start painting. Oh, that's hard as a rock. Painting our squares. Sorry about my dog. See, we're just going to paint all of these with the gray, and then we'll go over it with something metallic, silver. Just like that. I don't want it to be too fancy, but as soon as we get one dry, we'll go back over it. So, and then I'm going to be working. Okay, so here's the scoop. I kind of got a little bit overwhelmed because, I won 2 digitals from Melinda's giveaway, which was fantastic. I'm not complaining. And then I was one of the first 25 to get over into her shop and get her other digitals that she has out. And then 143 Handmade had a giveaway, and I was lucky enough to get in on that. And I will leave a link to her channel. What I usually do, if you go back and you look at my 143 Handmade, she's very talented. She sews and does journals, and her work is fantastic. Okay, so you see, this is a little tedious, but it's going to work out great. It's going to work out wonderful. And then I'll go back in with the black in between and touch that up once we're all done with the gray. And then we'll go over it with the metallic. It's not dry yet, so we'll keep going. And then I just did the inside basically black. I'm going to put a print from the digital on this page and a print from the digital on that page. And then, of course, the signatures and then all the pockets and whatnot. But I just wanted to bring you up to speed. And these middle pieces are going to be wood. So I was kind of hoping this would turn out really well. I won't know until it's done. But this is going to be time consuming. I can see right now. There's a song about this, sitting around waiting on the paint to dry. But it'll have a semi 3D effect if all goes well. If all goes well. So I hope everybody's doing wonderful. And I'm encouraging you to get over to, and I'll put the descriptions. The descriptions. I always say that. I'll put a link in the description box for all of these talented ladies, and you won't want to miss it. I like this. So, and then I'm going to be on vacation, guys. I'm going to be on vacation, so I'm going to get a lot of my work done. Saturday's the big sale, so pass the word, okay? If you have a YouTube channel and you share my sale information, and you there'll be some giveaways, and it looks like I might even be able, if all goes well, I'm just a handful of subscriptions away from the 800 mark, and I could do a giveaway on that too. This one's a little wide, but we don't care. It'll be okay. It'll be all right. It will be okay. And then I'm going to have to do this side and the top, and I should have done this top first, really. And I'm tinkering with the idea of putting an actual wood frame around the windows. I don't know yet. Because I actually have wood that'll fit here too. And I'm tinkering around with that idea because it's very lightweight. I use it in my doll houses. And that might actually play out better than, I don't know. We're going to play with it. We're going to find out. But you got to tell me in the comments what you think of this. And then I'll go over the black string again with some black paint to make sure I haven't messed that part up too. Okay, and then this is a real thin one here. Monday I go to the dentist. I was going to have to go on Tuesday again to get my crowns done, but my dentist canceled my appointment. I've been spared! Anyhow, so I was kind of bummed about it because I want to hurry up and get it done. But it put money in my pocket for vacation, so a little extra. So maybe I can do some. I know that when I go, I have to go to Las Cruces to get the root canal done. So when I get down there, I am going to go to Five Below. And I'm going to shop for, I got to get watercolor paper and something else. I don't know, whatever they might have that we can use in our goofing off. Now these will have hinges. There'll be 3 hinges on here too, but I'm still working out. I don't know if I want to do, because I have a die cut for hinges, which is what I think I'm going to do, and then I could paint them on, or I could cut them out of silver paper, silver metallic paper, and I could also paint them, I could do, and which is what I think I'm going to do, is trace them on here, cut them out and trace them on, and then go over them with wood glue and then paint the wood glue. Still not, like I said, I'm still tinkering with the actual, what am I going to do? Probably just cut them out with my die cut and then trace them and paint them. Oh, I wouldn't even have to do that. I bet you I could just get the die cut and trace it from the die cut. Yeah, and save me the hassle. Yeah, that's what I'll do. And then I'll go over it with, I know what I'll do. Go over it with, like I said, the wood glue, and then paint the wood glue. In time, it might wear off, but then I can just repaint them. So, okay. I'm just waiting on these ones to get dry enough that we can go over it with the metallic and see how it looks. I wanted it to be Halloween-ish, but I didn't want it to be spooky, like too spooky. I just wanted it to look cute. You guys, you have to go see Mandaleecards and more. I can't wait for her to get hers posted, her flip through. It's absolutely gorgeous. Everything those ladies do is gorgeous. Her and Melinda and Isabel are all very talented ladies. And I have to tell you, this is the actual first time, and I can't tell you when, I've been excited about Halloween at all. I mean, we don't have kids at home anymore, so it isn't like we celebrate per se. I've never been a decoration person for Halloween though, anyhow. Just got into the whole prize at work thing and having fun that way. Pumpkin carving contests. One year I was pretty pumped. I won second prize, $75. I was like, yeah, I'll have that $75. Okay, we gotta get around this one, down this one. Whoops, I kind of messed that up. And then we got to stop right there. I didn't see that when I was drawing it on here. And I did draw this all by myself. It took me forever. I kept like erasing and redoing, erasing and redoing. And when I first started out, just basically getting straight line was more than I was up for. But I worked and worked and worked with it till I got it. And I have something special for the doorknob I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to make it look cool. I don't know if I should do a black doorknob though or a white doorknob. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm thinking kind of a tan color. I think we'll go with a tan color. And then I can paint it an off-white. Yeah, I got it. I got it figured out, guys. Give it some oomph. Give it some pizzazz. Now, I'm not too concerned about the spots because we're going to go over it with that metallic marker. And it's supposed to look like just galvanized corrugated sheet metal. Alright, let me get my paintbrush and some water. I really like it. really do. Easy for me to say on the water. I'll just put some cleanser on it. At one point I had like water and wipies everywhere. Now I got nada. Now I got nada. Alright, so here we go. Let's put some silver marker on there. See, we'll just go here. And I want just enough to give it a shine. Is this going to work? Maybe. Yeah. I guess it's some shine. If all else fails, I'll paint it with some metallic silver. But that looks like it's doing the trick. That looks like it's doing the trick, and then we'll go back over it with the black. Well, I thought wet paint. Sure enough. Yeah, I think that's going to do it. That looks pretty good. See? I will show it to you when I finish it off camera. Alright, and then there was one more thing. Oh, the doorknob. We're going to use the Nouveau drops. And we're going to come in and we are going to circle around the doorknob. I think that'll work. That should work, and we'll let that dry overnight, and I may need to do a second coat. Looky there, guys, coming along. So it gave it a little 3D effect. I don't know if you can see, but it looks pretty good. Again, we're going to let that dry. Oh, then the back. I'm going to paint this with a brown. Just like this. I lost my paintbrush again. But I got to be careful that it's thin enough. And I'll show you why. Because I don't want to compromise my glow-in-the-dark paint here. It's only supposed to cover these top pieces here. Just like that. And like magic, it should look like the light is leaking through. And I'm going to come in with some moss green, I think. Oh, I got a big glob there. I think I might come in with a moss green, like a real dark green to kind of blend and mix in here too. See, that's it for today, guys. Like I said, I'm going to finish this up off camera and go ahead and mix in some green, and maybe I'll attach real moss to it. Why not? That might be kind of cool. Go to the Dollar Tree and get some moss. Yeah, I just might do that. Anyhow, this is supposed to resemble like the inside of a door. I kind of like it. And then, like I said, I'll take pictures of the glowing part after dark. let it charge real well and see what it looks like. Okay. Yeah, I think I might go to the store and get little pieces of moss to get in there like it's got fungus growing. Why not, right? Okay, guys, that is it. Oh, shoot. I dropped everything. Good thing this isn't a good shirt I'm wearing. All right, guys. Thanks for coming along and watching and hanging out with me while I do stupid stuff like spill my paint and drop my paintbrush and, all the cool stuff Rhonda does. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next video.